Right. Who's put that Finnish flag in the way? That's a massively paid job. With forklifts, apparently. So I can't see any forklifts on that trailer. Massively paid job. Let's have a look at the distance of that. It's only 717 miles. 66 grand. I think it's a bit longer and less money. That is a massive trip. But I haven't got time to do that. I definitely haven't got time to do 2,869 miles tonight, so we're not going to do that. I think we'll just go with this one, this 717 mile trip from, oh hang on a minute, where are we based at the minute? We're here, we're in Almeria, so probably not a good idea to go up to do that one. So we will take, I mean that's quite a big trip. I could do a little trip there from Almeria to Madrid. It's not bad, little. That's not actually that long. £24,000. Mainly ferry. And that's from Bilbao up to Dublin. That's a long. Oh, it's not actually that long. Most of that is ferry. Empty barrels. I might go with this. Oh, I don't know actually. 327 miles, 13,000. Yeah, let's go with that one then. Nice little short trip. Heavy haul job. 27 ton. I mean, this should be good enough for that. Apparently not. Well, let's go for the air mile. So 615 miles. Most of that is. What about that one? Okay, we'll go with that one. we need to have a rest, so let's find a rest point somewhere. Can we go on the map? Have a quick look, because I remember we just got here, hadn't we? And it was a very short time. So do we reckon there's going to be any parking in there? That I knew that was going to happen. If I zoom in too much on the map, it disappears. So let's try again then. Note to self, don't zoom in too much on the map. Try again. Yes, I know it crashed. Something to do with the map that ends up crashing it all the time, annoyingly. Right, did we actually start that job? No, we didn't, because we didn't actually go anywhere, did we? Right, let's get back on the world map. I don't want to go too close in. So, no, I've done it again. This isn't going to get annoying at all. Third time lucky. Yeah, so I need to find a rest point because we were very close to being out of time on the last job we did. So we can have a quick look how long we've got left before we need a break, and then I'll decide where I'm going to go without zooming in too far. Right, so we were going to take... Okay, that job that I wanted is actually gone by the looks of it. Which is a pain. So that's not a bad trip, that one. But was it saying it was too heavy? No, I didn't want to... I'll tell you why it's gone. I'm really not doing very well here. I need to go back to the job market again. It's because I'm not looking at Almeria. So... Yes, I know. Right, freight market. We want to be looking in Almeria. That was the one I wanted, wasn't it? The Dublin one. That one there. Just going to sit myself back a bit so I can actually see out of there. Right, so how long have we got? Hour and 20 minutes before I need to actually have a break. So let's see if we can find somewhere in an hour and 20 minutes, I suppose.
Are you ready for the best backseat drivers you've ever had?
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
I've gone the wrong way, ain't I? Just a minute, go out the gate here. Numpty. Oh my god, stop.
Turn left. Continue straight.
Come on, mate. Off you go.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
What are you stopping for?
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, there we go. There's a rest point up there. Let's go to that rest point. Get our brake put in.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit. Keep right.
We could probably get hitched up and then go and have the break, actually. I might as well fill up the fuel whilst I'm at it. Nothing coming? No.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
In your own time, caravan. Just want to move that up a bit.
At
So
the
it's
roundabout, take the third exit.
Let's go and let's get hitched up first, and then we'll go and have this break that we need, because I think we've got enough time.
Exit.
And it's only in here, look, it's only across the road, so
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
we want the airmail, don't we? That's going to Dublin. That's the one we'll take.
Best backseat driver you've ever had.
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
Are you ready for the best backseat drivers you've ever had?
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
Let's go then. Right, let's go and get this brake put in before we end up falling asleep. So we just want to go straight across. Let's get some fuel in first, and then we'll go and have the rest if we don't fall asleep. How long have we got? Plenty of time.
Turn left.
I don't want to turn left, James. I want to go over here first.
Turn left.
Let's go and get some fuel. Okay, fill up. I know. We are full. Let's go. Right, where's this rest area?
200 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Right here, and then
Continue
right
straight.
again.
Continue straight.
Let's go in here. So there should be a rest point in here somewhere, apparently.
A U-turn.
That's turning your car around to go in the completely opposite direction.
Yes, I know, but first of all, where is our rest area then? Around here? Or have I got to buy this place in order to rest there? Oh, we've put ourselves in a bit of a tricky situation here. Ah, Kieran. Do you know what? That's awesome, because I can see that the alerts work on YouTube. I've got a bit of an issue at the minute though. I need to park up for a break, and I can't find somewhere to park up for a break. I'm hoping I don't want to have to buy this to have a break. Oh, you're joking me. Is it really going to cost me £157,500 to buy this place just so I can have a break? Because we're really struggling for somewhere to rest. How long have we got? 54 minutes.
200
Okay.
meters. Turn right.
This could be interesting because we might end up actually falling asleep at the wheel here. Stop yawning. Oh, we need a rest point very quickly.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit.
See if we can find some.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, hopefully, Kieran. Except you're my only viewer at the minute. I've tagged everything in it, like, you know, tagged the game in it on YouTube and all that lot, so even if people are looking for it on YouTube, then they'll find it. I really need a rest stop. No, no, don't fall asleep.
At the roundabout, take the
I
first
can
exit.
actually feel that.
Exit.
I need a rest stop somewhere. How long we got? 49 minutes. Oh no. I'm going to be... It's going to be a crash. I can feel it. I've come into the game after completing the last job that I did, and we needed a break from it. And now I can't find a break area. Oh, piss off. It was 37 miles an hour when I got to that roundabout. Oh, it's 25 now. Don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. Just got done for bloody speeding.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Oh.
Turn right.
Give me a rest area. How long we got? 36 minutes. Flat out, come on. Shared to 10 pages. Oh, nice one. Well, it's about to get very exciting very quickly, because if you're going to join, we could end up with a crash almost straight away. I can see my chat is working on the live stream as well, which is good, so I know that's working. Loving it. And I've got my ring light now, have you noticed? It's a bit brighter. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. Nothing. Nothing. How long we got? 11 minutes. We're gonna fall asleep at the wheel, I know it. Yeah. I know, you've got to start somewhere though, haven't you? Kieran, we're going to fall asleep at the wheel in a minute. I really need the rest point to come up. Like now, considering it says next rest stop in 0 minutes, we're going to fall asleep in a minute. Please don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. can't see any rest points anywhere near. There's one. Oh, please make it there. Please make it there without falling asleep. Please, I beg you.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Please, 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 please. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. It's not going to be another one of these places where it's a...
Continue straight.
Right. Where can I park? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Here? Yes! No, don't go in reverse. Oh my god. All I'm going to say is thank fudge for that. Why do my headlights don't look like they're working? Oh, they are. It's fine. That was close. That was close. Right, let's carry on. That was too close for comfort. I know. No minutes left. I thought, great, I'm going to be destroying my unit
Continue
again. Continue straight. Right over this one. Okay.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right. See, it looks like quite a long journey, this one, but it's not. Most of it, half of it is on the road, and then, like, get on a ferry. So we're doing from Almeria in Spain, driving up to Bilbao now to get on a ferry, and the ferry takes me to Dublin, and then we've just got a little trip in Dublin to do. So as long as we can get to, should be able to get to Bilbao now, and then thankfully I'm going to get loads of rest on the ferry as well. I don't want any more speeding tickets, so we better slow down. And we're going to get over here before he gets across. Mate, I wouldn't go in that lane if I was you. Yeah, so we're going to Bilbao on the ferry, over to Ireland, and then just a little trip in Ireland to get to the destination. So I'm hoping this will get me to level 15, and then I can buy that trailer. I'm so glad I didn't have to end up buying that garage just so I could have a break. It was a good choice not to buy that garage and spend 157,000 on it just to have a break. I'm assuming all the sound quality sounds good again, and I'm a bit more lit up now on the face. And I got my USB hub in as well now, so everything's, I've got lots of spare plugs for additional things now. I'm assuming it's, is it YouTube you're commenting on, or is it Facebook? Because I can see the chat coming up on the stream, but it's not coming up in my comments section on YouTube to the side of my Streamlab. Facebook. Okay, that's probably why I can't see it then. I need to move it across to multi-stream to be able to see it. But to be fair, if people comment on YouTube, I will see the... I mean, you could go across to YouTube and put a comment in there and it might come up in my chat box. Whereas the Facebook chat, I can actually see on the stream itself. So, fingers crossed, I can see both of them. 25 miles an hour? Are you... Why does it do that all the time? Yeah, so this should be going out on YouTube as well. So I should be on live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Yeah. Won't be on your stream. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. It should do. I think if you comment on YouTube, it should still come up on the actual chat on the screen as well. I think it picks up both of them, but because on the left hand side of my Streamlabs, the only chat I can see would be for YouTube. So I would see when anyone talks on YouTube, I will see the chat there. But hopefully it should come up on the stream as well. So you could try it. I'm pretty sure that if you comment on both, it comes up on the chat box. Okay, can you comment on YouTube so I can see if the comment comes up onto the comment stream?
In 200 meters, turn right.
And then I can see if it comes up in my chat box on the left as well. Oh no,
Right.
that's that right, not the other right. Why do I keep changing these speed limits? She ain't logged in. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this music tonight. There we go, yes. So I can see that, there we go. So I can see it on my YouTube chat to the left of the stream, and it's also come up on the actual main stream itself. So that both chat comments work from both YouTube and Facebook. So that's awesome. Oh, I'm so glad I got that working. There we go. All hunky-dory. Yeah, it probably will be. Not surprising. I mean, there'll be a delay from what I'm actually doing to Facebook, and then from Facebook to YouTube. I suppose there's a bit of a delay as well, isn't there? We are going a little bit too fast down that hill, so we better slow down. No, I'm happy with that anyway. As long as I can see both sets of comments now. You know, it doesn't matter then which... doesn't matter which stream I've got going that I'm looking at. The main stream shows me both sets of comments, so it's good. Yeah, I'm chuffed with that. I'm glad I got this sorted. Oh, speed up. Oh, slow down. These speed limits are really doing my nutting. You wait, you'll go 56 again now. But we've got to be careful because of the fuzz. Yeah, okie dokie. At least you have been my chat guinea pig anyway. Oh dear. That's not good. At least you got the unit off. Whoops. Call the fire brigade. Will it? Won't it? Will it? Won't it? I think it will. Definitely not a fan of this music tonight. I should have chosen a different soundtrack, I think. The other one I had the other night was really upbeat and it kept me going. This one's a bit like elevator music, isn't it?
Keep left.
So, I'm not sure how far it is to go to Bilbao yet. Stay there, mister. It says it's still 1,100 miles to go, but most of that is going to be on a ferry, so... Yeah, I will. I mean, tonight was literally, now I've got everything all set up, was just like, let's just go for it and see how we get on. And if I'm happy with how it's come out tonight, then I will start pushing it and sharing it through, and then hopefully get a few more people watching. Yeah, 2 watchers. If you're watching, just comment, say hello. This is a brand new channel. Just started it up recently. Not really done much so far. Just been playing around, just trying to get myself settled in. Feels so much better now we got that rest in anyway. We could have been catastrophic if we didn't have that rest point earlier on. I feel like I could have caused a lot of damage to my lorry. And yeah. No, we're trying to save money for a trailer, not damage our unit before we've even got going. Mind you, earlier, I mean, no, you didn't see what happened the other night, did you? I didn't clip it up. I need to clip it up if I can find it. I think I might have taken that video down actually because I wasn't too happy with it. You know, obviously it was the first one we did, so. But now we're, you know, Madrid. Now we're, you know, we've got the lighting right. I've got all everything plugged in. I'm happy with the chat. Yeah, the crash. Yeah, the one that I hit the invisible wall with. It just came up out of nowhere. I'm just hoping there's nothing else like this along here because I know where that invisible wall is now. So if I go down that bit of road again, I will know to avoid it. And I should probably report it to whoever designed that part of the map because I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be crashing into an invisible wall. And knackering my poor truck up.
Keep left.
Can we put our foot down again now? Thank you. Right, okay. Yeah, that was that. It was like a really long sort of 3.5 hour video. And it wasn't the, I mean, even the start of this video wasn't great because I ended up crashing the game nearly 3 times because there's something going on with the map. When you go on the world map, I was trying to figure out whereabouts it was. I was trying to figure out where there was a rest area, basically. And when I zoomed in too far, it ended up crashing the map. Crashing the game, sorry. Only because I know how hard it is to get a stream going. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this has been a lot of... I set up the channel... Got all the channels set up on the 7th, and then I started having a bit of a play around with bits and making sure I knew how everything worked. And then I didn't know how to get the chat in, and then I spent loads of time watching YouTube videos to try and find out how to get the chat in as well. But we've got that done. And I think, well, yeah, I mean, what else do we really need to do right now other than produce some content, really?
Exit right.
I'm I'm sure people will come up with suggestions.
Turn right.
Yeah, we got the sound right. We got a bit of background music to keep people from having just dead silence, basically. If I can't figure out what I'm going to talk about. Oh, on a plus side, Milton Keynes didn't lose. But we didn't win either. It was a bloody draw. But I still maintained every single game I've been to this season, they haven't lost yet. Two viewers again. Hey! Who is the second viewer? Reveal yourself. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. Okay, go on, hurry up. Hurry up, sir. Go. Are we through? I think we're through. Well, they do. They do. And you have to just take it on the chin, but this season, although they have lost a lot of matches and they've not been doing very well at all, every single game I've been to, including an away, I went to an away game in Morecambe as well, and they didn't lose. In fact, we absolutely annihilated Morecambe when I went to that game. That was 4-0. I was well happy with that. Yeah, up to 5-0. But yeah, haven't lost so far. Wrexham? Does that say Wrexham? Oh, West Ham. Sorry, I thought it said Wrexham. Yeah, I don't really know how they're getting on at the minute. How they're sort of, yeah, not great, are they? I feel like... So I will need a third monitor at some point. Because at the moment, I'm reading comments on this side, but my camera's up that side. So I'm reading comments and not looking at the camera. I'm sort of all over the place. I can't really get my camera over that side because I ain't got a cable long enough. That's a good job I noticed that speed. Change that. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I need a different monitor stand because this is an old one that I got off a mate, and I haven't got. Although it's got 3 sections on it for 3 monitors, I've only got 2 monitor holders. I don't know where the third one's gone. It's disappeared. I never had it. So at the moment, I can only get 2 monitors up on here. I'll get a different monitor stand at some point. Something a bit more sturdy. Go back up to 56 again now. Yeah. I know what you're saying, like have one up above me. So I can just look up like that. Also, rest time. 3.5 hours. Just noticed that. And I'm pretty sure we just went past a rest point, didn't we? Don't know how far it is to the ferry port. Let's zoom out a bit and have a look. Still a little way, isn't it? But looks like that might be a rest stop coming up very shortly. It might not be though. Don't think it is. Are we coming into a town here? Oh, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. What's going on here then? Oh, I can see some smoke. That's not a good sign. We need to get out into this second lane when we get a moment. There we go. I'm going for it. Just pull out in front of that lorry. Yeah, he'll be alright. He got on it. Let's see what's going on here. Look. Have we got another fire? Oh dear, another one on fire. Go on, Mr. Pickup, off you go. Thank you. Again, at least he's got the unit off. He doesn't look very happy about that, does he? Bless him. Alright, let's get going. Where's the fire brigade when you need them?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Okay, still
Exit right.
can't see Bilbao on the... Oh, I know. Stop changing the speed limits so much. I'm pretty sure I don't need to be doing 37 miles an hour around here. There we go, off we go again. Bilbao. Yeah, that's a good sign. Okay. Right, we're getting close to the ferry port. I wonder how far it is actually to the ferry port, because if we can get into the ferry in 2 hours and 23 minutes, then we can count our rest stop on the ferry. How far away are we? Let's have a look again. Yeah. Still a bit of a... Still a little bit of a distance, isn't it? I've not seen any... Have you seen any distances to Bilbao yet or not? There's another rest stop coming up here. If we can get to Bilbao in 2 hours, I mean, there's a rest stop there, but I don't want to end up having a rest to then get on the boat and have another rest. Yeah, no, well, I need to find a sign for how far it is to Bilbao. It can't be that far away if I'm seeing signs for it now. I'm hoping it's just off of that bit where we're going north. That's where I want to see it. There's a lot of toll roads up there. To be fair, the toll roads, every single toll station has a parking spot. So if we do cut it fine, we can use a toll station to have a break. So that's the plan. I just want to see how far away it is. We're coming off here.
Keep right.
Always cutting it fine,
Then
me.
exit right.
So when we start yawning, I start worrying.
Exit right.
Right, so that still says Bilbao on it. 25 miles an hour around this bloody corner. Yeah, alright. I know. Oh, it's depressingly slow. Foot down. Toll booth coming up. And this toll booth doesn't look like it's got a parking area. That's worrying. Hasn't got a parking area. That's a very narrow
Keep
entrance.
right. And then turn right.
Oh no. Don't give me that crap again. Right, how long? Hour and 19.
Turn right.
Turning right. Right, come on, I need a distance to Bilbao. I am flat out, by the way. This is really struggling to pick up speed at the minute. Right, come on. Speed change, speed change, speed change. Come on. There we go. Ooh, 1 hour. Right, I think we're going to have to pull up here, aren't we? It's not worth... There's still quite a way to go in it. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll come off here. We're going to need a bit of a fuel stop as well anyway. I'm not going to cut it any finer than that, because we cut it too fine last time. Right, where is fuel for lorries? That's over here. If it's like my Scania, it will be on the right. Let's fill her up. A British map, they do. There is a British map. My headquarters is in Sheffield. But my jobs that I've taken so far have taken me over to Europe. So yeah, there is British maps you can do. There's quite a bit on there, to be fair. That's using the Pro Mods. Oh, that's my eyes getting a bit heavy there by the looks of it. I use Pro Mods maps, and that's like a map add-on for a bit more realism. Right. Engine off. Let's have our brake here. And let's hit the road again. Take the handbrake off would help. Yeah, go all round London, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Sheffield, Manchester, Birmingham, Felixstowe, all of that. That's all on there. We'll get in just behind him. See what I'm hoping here, because we're going from Almeria to Dublin, so that brings us back towards the UK again. Strensham, well, yeah, I don't know if it's that detailed, but can I be really cheeky and go in that lane? I'm going to be really cheeky and go in that lane. See? Go. Let's get out before he does. Yeah. Yeah, the M5's on there though. M5, M11, M1, M6. They're just like obviously a scaled down version of them, so. Yeah, A14, that's on there. A14 all the way to Felixstowe. Oh, he's gone that way now. That's on there. I'll bring the map up in a bit actually, and I'll try not to crash the game when I do so, but I just need to make sure I don't zoom it in too far, because if I zoom in too far... What, with the new A14 down by Huntingdon, you mean? I was down there the other day, actually.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I was down near Huntingdon delivering Brampton. Do you know Brampton? Delivered to a co-op there the other day. I can't believe how close we were to Bilbao. We could, well, I don't think we would have. Yeah, it's got very confusing down there since they've the sat navs don't really understand what's happened to the road down there. I went wrong the other day, and sat nav was telling me to go, oh, take the next left. And I took the next left, and I ended up going down the wrong. I ended up going down the A14 when I didn't want to be going down the A14. I wanted to carry on down the is it the A1? Right, so...
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, not that right. That was close.
Exit
No,
right.
it's very confusing, isn't it? Right, so we're at Bilbao Ferry Port. Or very nearly. Nothing coming down there, is there? No. Very nearly, and then we just got a long old trip on the ferry, and then we're pretty much nearly done with this job then. Yeah, I thought it was the A1. I wanted the A1, and I ended up going
Take the
down.
first exit.
I ended up going to the A14 when I didn't want the A14.
Exit
It's just too confusing. It's like one road right next to another road, right next to another road, and it just doesn't make sense at all, does it?
Turn left. Turn right.
I didn't think there was a gap in the wall then. Turning right. Ooh, I think I might have just caught that wall. I have caught that wall. I don't know. It's a good job this is a game, innit?
Turn right.
Bad driver. Bad driver. There we go. We're through. It's a good job I don't do that on the road, isn't it? See what's going on around this corner. Right, on we go. So we should have the option for Dublin, I believe. I think that's where we're going. We are going Dublin destination, so let's hope it comes up. Dublin, just 26 hours to get there. Only 300. How is it only 347 quid for a longer journey? That's mad. Off we go. I love how it's called airmail, yet I'm taking it on the truck.
Make a U-turn.
That's turning your car around to go in the completely opposite direction.
Thanks, Richard. Right, we're in Britain again. Drive on the left. Okay. Yeah, so that's the other thing. If I was to add that sort of realism into the game, fuel prices, economy and all that lot,
Continue straight.
take forever, absolutely forever to get everything that I want to get. So for the purpose of getting through
At the roundabout,
videos
take
and
the
making
second exit.
content a bit quicker, I'm not sure where he's going to go. I've got it on normal Euro Truck Simulator sort of economy, so
Exit.
hopefully we'll get through things a bit quicker. Nice and
At the
rested.
roundabout, take the first exit.
28 miles to our destination, so we're not far away now. See what I mean? That took a lot out of the journey, that ferry trip. Where are we going now then? End of the road, turn right, I'm assuming. Both lanes turn right. We won't jump a red light if it starts to change, which it just has. Otherwise we'll get fined for that as well. And just as I say that, look who turns up on our right. It's the 5-0. Yeah, we don't want to annoy them, do we? I mean, it's a good job I didn't go when he wet. Why is that a red light? I feel like that might have been a bit wrong. Not sure why that was a red light. HGV and bus. Oh, it's free. That's amazing. It's never free. Average speed camera is 80 miles an 80 kilometers per hour. Back on British soil. Well, Irish soil.
Keep right.
M1. Ireland has an M1 as well, look. Ah, airport. Now that would make sense. If it is airmail, are we going to the airport? Even though it would have been easier to take it. I've come from Almeria. Almeria has an airport. So why are we taking it from Almeria to... I probably didn't want to do that because I want to come off here now.
Keep left.
All the way over to
Then
Dublin.
exit left.
We are going to the airport, aren't we?
Exit left.
I don't know. These people in planning.
Keep left.
Keep
Then
left.
Exit left.
Keep in
Exit left.
left. What, this one here? That's a tight turn. I'll tell you what, it's a good job I looked then, isn't it? Red light. We're going to be going right in a moment, so we'll get over here. I don't like the AI in this game. Especially at roundabouts. Because they don't stay in the lanes they're supposed to be in. Like this guy in the left lane now might turn right on this roundabout.
And then turn right.
And it looked like he thought about it. Oh, it's not even a roundabout,
Turn
it's a
right.
junction. Okay,
Keep left. And then turn left.
left. Lights just gone. Oh, hang on.
Turn left.
Is that can we go? I'm going to assume we can go. Oops. Hit the curb. Fail.
Continue straight.
Uh-huh. Into this bit up here. Okay, this will be it then. This is our destination.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Not so sure about that. Where do you want it? Over there. Yeah, alright then. Let's do it. I mean, can we spin it round down the bottom there and then put it on our good side? I think we can. Let's spin it round down the bottom here. Look at that. Love it. Ooh, I think we need to jack it a bit more than that. Oh, oh, it's got rear steer on it. Maybe. Maybe not. This isn't cheating, because I would look out the window if I was doing this. That's not very straight, is it? Let's get her straightened up. That's looking a bit better. Oh, no, that way. I am happy with that. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, a little bit on the piss, but it's in. Right, come on, level 15. No, we're not going to be anywhere near it. Oh, come on. Next time, longer trip, and we're going to hit level 15, I think. But that'll do for this evening. Only a little trip, and I just wanted to make sure that all systems were looking good. Another job. I mean, I could have a look what's available from this actual area. As you can see, look, right. Ignore the fact that the map is a bit off. I'm not sure what's going on here. So, as you can see, look, Birmingham is currently in the middle of the sea. And then we've got Sheffield also in the middle of the sea, with Manchester also in the middle of the sea. But anyway, yeah, it gives you an idea. Look, so Manchester, Liverpool, we've got the Isle of Man, Carlisle, Newcastle, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Perth, Aberdeen, all of that. And then down south, London, Chelmsford, Felixstowe, Cambridge, Norwich, Grimsby. So 20, yeah, but I have work in them. I mean, we could have a look, see if we can get another job in. That one, oh my good God, look at the price of that. I'm not even going to look at how long that is, because that will probably take me till tomorrow morning. Let's have a look at how long that one is. Oh my God. Did you see that? That's going to Russia. That's going from here all the way across to Russia. And only 102 miles of that is on a ferry. So, yeah, I'm not doing that one. What have we got here? That's in... Oh, a little job for Tesco's. We could do a job for Tesco's from here up to Ullapool. Or we could do a job from Dublin to London. That shouldn't take all that long. 662 miles on land, 34 ferry, 413 miles on the land. We could also have a look at Dublin itself. Let's go out of that. We could go job market, freight market, and let's have a look at Dublin itself. We might find some other jobs to do. That is, where is TJ? That is going to be a massively long job as well. Oh my God. Tajikistan? Should we go to Tajikistan? Tajikistan. That's a very long trip. I mean, I will do these long trips eventually, but not now. We could take an excavator to France. That's a long trip, that one. That's going to take me a good couple of hours. We just want a shorter job, really, just to get this. Another one to Russia. Watermelons. That was that other one to Russia, wasn't it? Belgium. That's not a bad one. Belgian chocolate. Look at that. Tesco's to London. Should we do that one? Okay, Tesco's to London. Where was that one? That's the Tesco's to Ullapool. There was a Tesco's to London somewhere, wasn't there? Was it that one? 13 grand. Apples, 18 ton of apples. From Dublin to London. Should we do that one then? Let's have a go at that one. And then I'll call it a night. So,
Are you ready for the best backseat drivers you've ever had?
annoyingly, I've got
Let's get this
to
show on the
drive.
road.
That's been tipped. I know the trailer's actually here already for this one. So, I've got to go down here to accept it. Let's accept the job. Is that one there, wasn't it? I mean, we can have a different setup. Look, we may as well just keep it as it is. I wonder if there's actually a Tesco's container. If there's a Tesco's container, we'll take it. There isn't. Okay, we'll just stick with what we originally got. We'll stick with that one. Confirm. Yeah, you ain't missing much, mate. Take job. Right, so let's go back round and pick up that trailer, because that's going to be in here somewhere. There it is. To be fair, yeah, we'll see how we get on with this one. See how long it takes. I'm not actually driving tomorrow. I'm shunting in the depot tomorrow, so it's not like I've got to concentrate all that much.
Backseat drivers you've ever had.
Yep, let's get this show on the road.
Off we go then. Off to London now then. Open sesame. I need to remind myself to drive on the left. I've been so used to being in Europe that I've been on the right.
Continue straight.
Continue straight. Right, where are you going then, mate? That way. I think we're clear. Let's go.
In 200 meters, turn right.
This is that really dodgy
Turn right.
set of traffic lights, which I'm not too sure on what means what. I think it just means go with caution. So that's what we'll do.
Keep left, and then exit left. Exit left.
So we got weird I mean, a container load of apples. 18 tons worth of apples. We want to be over here.
At the roundabout, take
There
the
are
third
some
exit.
sort of landmarky sites on the game as well to make you recognise whereabouts you are. I mean, I've never been to Dublin, so I don't know if anything here is how it should be. Oh, their traffic lights go straight from red to green in Ireland. Where's he going? Yeah, but it's the, like, M1. It's the Irish M1, not the English M1. Please stay green.
Exit.
And so we're going across here. Because I'd imagine we're going to get back on a ferry again, aren't we now? Oh. I've never been to Ireland. That's one place that I wouldn't mind going to. I've heard it's, especially Dublin, I've heard it's very expensive in Dublin though. So. Go. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... No, I'm not. I'm going to go in this lane. Because I can. Oh, it's gone to green. Not paying attention. Right, on to the Moine.
Keep right.
On to the M1. Yeah, somewhere I've been meaning to go for a long time. I've got some Irish family, I believe. My nan was Irish, so it'd be nice to go over there and see what it's all about.
Keep right.
That is what we will do. So can be careful on that speed because they reckon there's average speed cameras. There is. There's one there. Look.
Keep left.
Keep
and then
left.
exit left.
Which terminal are we going to? Well, let's go where it says HGVs and buses only, shall we? Look, it's a free toll again. What's the point in this toll if it's free? Is it free to HGV drivers? Exit left. So we're heading to terminals 1 and 2. Oh, is it? Sounds pretty boring. I mean, in terms of speed cameras, like, I'm sure it's not a boring place to be at, but that's a very slow speed. At 31. Where are we going down here then? Straight on.
At the
What's-
roundabout, take the second exit.
I don't trust this lorry. Where's he going? I can't see because haven't moved my mouse. Good job I didn't go, because I'd have pulled out in front of him. Okay. Oh my god, that was close. Ooh, there's a speed bump there. Well, why don't they just demolish the, like they have done at the, oh no, the Dartford Bridge isn't free anymore. Well, it still isn't free, but they've got rid of the toll booths, haven't they? If it's free, then yeah, I know. That's because I was reading your comment. I wasn't looking where I was going. Oh, that's a big queue. See you later, guys. Oh my god, what happened then? I think he might have crashed. What on earth happened then? See, and you're telling me to keep my eyes on the road. I think he needs to keep his eyes on the road. We want to go straight here. Where are they all going? Oh, look at that man with the Hummer. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, mate. Well, that's a very confusing road system. Sorry, bus. Sorry, bus. Sorry, bus. You'll be right. Right, so we're going on this one, and I'd imagine we want to go. We definitely don't want to be going to Bilbao, because that's where we've just come from. So you know what I mean? Look, the ferry to Bilbao, 347 quid, but to just go from there to there, it's 613 quid. They've taken a mick. It's a lot of money. Left the engine running. Right, wants me to go over this side. Please drive on the left-hand side of the road. Why would I drive on that side and that's a no entry? Are they... I don't know. Let's go over this side. Now we're in the UK. There you go. Here's one for you. Look, welcome to Wales.
Take the second exit. Exit.
This is your territory, isn't it? There's a Tesco's here. Can we not just go to this one? Be a lot quicker. Should we have a look at it? It doesn't really look like a Tesco's. Ah, it's nice to be back on the British soil. Let's see if we can see any more British style trailers about. See, it already looks more British, doesn't it? Just looking at the roads. Oh my good God, what are you doing? Had to be an idiot in a Focus, didn't it? What? We're definitely in the UK. Oh my God. I recognise that wall, Anteater. Did you? Oh. Yeah, I've never seen an Anteater in Wales, I've got to be honest. Oh, I don't know. Alright, 50 mile an hour average speed cameras down here, have we? We have. I can't believe that car. $60. Although we're only hit 56, so I don't think this job is going to be enough to get us up to level 15. Not quite. It's not a long enough journey. Dear. Oh, I know this bridge. Yes, see, I know this bridge. I've been over this bridge when I went to Anglesey. I went to Anglesey Race Circuit, and I remember going over this bridge. See, it's quite detailed in places. So we're on the A55, aren't we? Yes. Yeah, I went over the. I went down this road last year at some point, and I went to Anglesey Race Circuit. There's a pub underneath. Oh, is there? I didn't know that. I'll have to have a look at that. I might have to visit it next time I go up that way. Do you want to have a quick look inside my cab as well? Like we've got, I've got my wallet. Oh my god, no! Let's not do that because I should just concentrate on where I'm going. Let's not do that again. I'll wait till I come to a stop. So this bit of road here, surely is gonna. I'll have the sea on my left in a moment, and then we're gonna go under a tunnel, maybe if they've included it in the game. It's still green. Oh my good god! Is he gone? He's going that way. Do you know, it's so much easier in VR. I don't like having to use the in your land, yes. There we go. I see. I know this road. And there should be a tunnel up here. There we go. Except we don't. Oh, do we go? I don't think we use the tunnel this way though, do you? You go the tunnel one way, but you don't the other. Oh, maybe you do. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. Or it's only like a little bit of tunnel, and then you end up like right on the sea wall, pretty much, don't you? Yeah, I think you're right. Can't see it. It's fairly detailed, isn't it? I mean, it's quite close to the real thing. It's obviously a bit scaled down, so you get to each bit a bit quicker. train line down there as well. Four years ago, a boat beached on it. What an idiot. What is that noise? I'm assuming it's it's a train going underneath. Where are we going? Oh, London, yes. So there's a little bit of a drive, isn't it? 306 miles to go. Crashed, beached, same thing, isn't it? I remember stopping at a KFC down here somewhere as well. I bet the KFC isn't on here. There's a service station on that side. If you have a quick look at it. That looks like a McDonald's. Is that a McDonald's? Look like a McDonald's. Like the old school McDonald's. Oh, I've just realised my music stopped. When did my music stop? Okay. I may have to... Let's get some music back on in a second. Hang on. Let me pause the game. Let me pause. England! Wrexham. Right, let me pause 1 second and I'll sort this music out. I want some music. Let's put some music back on. Let's go for... This is the one I liked the other day, so let's have that one on. There we go, bit of music. Let me just get that back onto editor, and then we can carry on. There we go. There we go, that's better. I didn't even notice.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
That's better. I thought it felt a bit quiet. Like when I stopped talking. And I was like, oh, it's just a bit too quiet. But now we're, yeah, a bit of music. So if I stop talking, at least I can bop away to some music for a bit. And I like this playlist as well, it's good. Right, where are we going?
Left, and then exit left.
Left. Onto the M6.
Exit left.
Oh my god, that was a big bump. Oh, warning triangle, someone's broken down. Watching a film. You're watching a film and drinking and watching my stream. You're multitasking. That's some skill. I can't even multitask on here. It's a challenge. Yeah. Now, I think the M6 is the worst motorway in the world. I hate the M6. Especially round the hellhole that is Birmingham. I do not like Birmingham. I thought the music had stopped again for a minute. We're good. There we go. This is more like it. It's a bit more upbeat. $210 miles to go. We got 4.5 hours worth of driving to get there, and we've got 7 hours worth before we need a break, so we can do it without having to have a rest. And we shouldn't need any fuel because we have got 595 miles worth of fuel left according to the dash. What film you're watching anyway? Everyone's going really slowly here. You're calling it a night. No worries. Good to have you on. Kept me company. But we are... Yeah. Hopefully, if I can get on tomorrow night is the night that we get to level 15, because I don't think we're going to do it after this one. So we'll get to level 15, and tomorrow night is new trailer night. No worries, mate. You have a good evening. Enjoy your film, and yeah, I might go live tomorrow night, so if you're about, come and join me. Oh wow, 30 miles an hour. Told you I didn't like the M6.
Continue straight. Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight.
Heading down to London. With a container full of apples.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Nice little short trip just to finish the night off.
Continue straight.
We're getting ever closer to level 15, which is where I want to be at. I can buy my trailer and then we can really get things going. With what I want to do.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
We're not going to be far off. If we don't make it tonight, most certainly tomorrow, on the first run we do tomorrow, we will be at level 15. And we can buy a refrigerated trailer, which is what I want to get. I think we can get back over into lane 1.
Continue straight.
5,005 miles on my tractor unit here. Don't need a rest stop. We don't need fuel. So I think just for now, I'm going to be using ETS2 just to get my stream going, get my channel going, and start building some viewers. We want to get down to 50 miles an hour here because we don't want Leicester and we don't want Sheffield. So let's get across into lane 2. Yeah, I just want to do a bit on ETS2 for now, just to get myself going. I've got, this is what I've got plans on this at the moment.
Continue straight.
There are other games that I am going to be playing. Probably a lot of oh wow, look at that. Probably a lot of then we don't want to be in that lane just yet. We nearly do. I'm going to do a lot of flight sim, I think. I'd like to get I'd like to get some iRacing done, but I need to renew my subscription on there at the moment, so I'm just waiting to save up a bit of money to get a year subscription up on that. We could do a bit of racing once a week maybe. And then if I can get the PS5 hooked into the PC, we can get some PS5 action. Usually do a bit of Wreckfest on a Thursday night with a bunch of lads. It's always a bit of a laugh. Get a bit Gran Turismo 7 going. I've not played that for a while. I need to get my PlayStation back upstairs so I can obviously use the wheel with it. I do not do racing on a controller anymore. As good as it used to be, since I've had a wheel, can't compete with I can't compete on a controller. Terrible. So are we carrying on straight here? I think we are. Why are we doing 50 when we should be doing 60? Let's get our foot down.
Continue straight.
We are continuing straight. Well, I'd be open to other ideas of sim games, racing games. I have got a couple of. I've got R Factor 2, got iRacing, got Automobilista as well. And race. Have I got? Oh, no, I don't think I have got Automobilista. I've got Assetto Corsa as well, and Race Room. I think is another one I've got on here. So that's the racing side of things. And then sim games. I'm gonna start building up a bit of a collection of sim games, and we'll just have a bit of a play on some different ones. But yeah, mainly truck sim and flight sim is what I'm going to be doing for a while. We'll figure out which days we're going to do what. What we got left? 61 miles left down to London. So we're getting close. We don't need a break. We've still got plenty of time. So we'll get down and get this job finished off, and then we'll call it a night after this. Not quite reached level 15 yet. Still early days in this game at the moment. Still building my my little trucking empire up. We are hard on the brakes here for some strange reason. What's going on? What is happening? What's happening? If we can get out after this container lorry. Something crashed. Or was it just a very slow moving lorry? I think it's a very slow moving lorry by the looks of it. What is going on? That's not a very English taxi, is it? What is going on? I mean, that... What is that? That is one hell of a... Yeah, okay, that probably weighs a fair bit, so we'll give it to him. Yeah, he's caused a little bit of a hold up there, didn't he? We're getting ever closer. Getting inside the M25, so we're definitely on the outskirts of London now. 28 miles to go. Right, I feel like there may be a speed limit coming up here. There is. This is wanting us to get over into this lane. 50 miles an hour limit, and we are left onto the North Circular. A406, red light. Let's get on the brakes. Nice 71 plate truck in front of us there, look. Pretty sure that car that's I think that's definitely not a 58 plate on the right there. Come on, Mara Jane. Let's get going. Left on to North Circular. I will just stick with him for now. There's a bit of a build up of traffic here. Not really sure what the build up is. I think it's just the coach. The coach is causing us a bit of an issue right now. Come on then, Mr. Coach. Here we go. We're going. Come on. Come on. You definitely tell we're in London. Come on. Some of us have got places to be. We've got a little bit of time left, but come on, right. Let's just keep an eye on that. What's going on in our right mirror here? I'm not sure what's going on here. I mean, like, there's another lane they can use, and they're just not using it. This is what I mean. AI. Oh, Range Rover and that lorry is going to have a... I think they've had a coming together. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please stop. What's... Right, right, go. Everyone should just get going now. Come on, Range Rover. Off you go. You're... Lorry driver's not going to bother letting me out. What a bell. Right, come on. No wonder it's all... What is going on here? Right, we'll get out after him. Okay, I think I can see what happened there. AI didn't like that junction at all. We are... I think we're going right, so... Stay green. Well, that was hard work, wasn't it? That held us up a little bit. We're not far away. Nearly done. I can see I have one viewer. One viewer, reveal yourself. Come and say hello. Welcome to Sim Play Race. Brand new channel, just started up this week. Very, very new, very, very inexperienced, but we've all got to start somewhere, right?
Keep left, and then turn
Oh, keep left. You are. Okay, we're going down here. Okay, that's...
left.
That got a bit confusing, didn't it? Right, where's lorry driver?
Take the third exit.
He's going left. This one here is going left. So we'll go over here. Oh, I'm not too keen on that car being to my left at the minute. We've all seen what the AI was like a moment ago. Right, which way are you going? You're going up there. That's fine then. That's fine. I'll let him off. We've got another red light round here.
Exit.
Can you guess who the sat-nav voice is? Any ideas? Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Four miles from the destination. We're heading to Tesco's in London with a container full of apples. And then that's going to be it for the night after this one. Lower down to 30. There we go. Yeah, so we're just getting into the centre of London almost. Okay, it's 50 through here apparently. But we are ever closer to level 15. Still early days in this game at the moment. But I'm wanting my target at the moment is to get to level 15 because I want to buy myself a refrigerated trailer, and it's going to be decked out in the colours of where I work, because I found a skin that I can put onto it, and I'm hoping that it will look pucker. I mean, the unit that I've got on is exactly what we'd use at work, and the idea is to try and make it similar
Then turn right.
to work. So we're going right here. This looks familiar as well.
Turn right.
Those lights are taking forever. There we go. And which side of this? That's a bit confusing. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an island there of some sort.
At the roundabout,
So
take
we
the
go
third exit.
right here. Getting closer and closer to Tesco's. Let's have a quick look. I do prefer this in VR, but the problem I've got is I can't read the comments of anyone if they're talking to me whilst I'm in VR. Wait, why did he do that? So we'll stay in this right hand lane because we are turning right in a moment. Don't know if it's a Tesco's store or a Tesco's distribution centre. And let's put it this way.
Keep right.
I'm doing a job for the competition right now. It's a bit naughty. Shouldn't be doing jobs for them, especially when you see which trailer I'm going to end up with in the next episode. So we're going left here. I think it's a big supermarket, isn't it? By the looks of it. Big Tesco supermarket.
In 200
Yeah.
meters, turn
Okay, so I'd imagine we're going to have a big delivery point round the back. In we go. Let's see where they want us to be. Hopefully no one's coming out of here because it.
reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Yes, okay. Right, where do you want us, Tesco's? All the way around the back at the delivery point. So this is 70% off. Wow, that's a good deal, isn't it? Well, at least Tesco's are getting their apples now, anyway. Right, let's have a look at this delivery area. I want to get myself in next to that there. I'm thinking if we do it, let's do a quick spin around here. We might be able to do it without having to do a complete spin around, you know. Let's get myself. Let's get myself somewhere near anyway. Where is me? Bay. There it is. So a quick look out the window, see how we're doing, take a bit of lock off. That's looking pretty good. Myself straightened up. Back as we are. That should do us about there. Oh, we can see Canary Wharf, not Canary Wharf, the Gherkin in front of us. There we go. Let's stick her in there, and that is that for tonight. We will we'll complete this job off quickly just to see if we've made it to level 15, but I don't think we have. I think that was a bit too much of an ask with this job. It wasn't quite long enough, but you never know. Let's see how far away we are from level 15. Excellent job. Ooh, okay, so we were halfway from that last job. So tomorrow, let's have a quick look, see if there's any jobs from Tesco's. There is. Up to Norway. It's only a little job, that as well. Most of that is ferry, so that's a possible job for tomorrow. Otherwise, we can have a look, see what else we've got, shall we? We are in London. I suppose we're quite near. I mean, there's a nice little job there. Is there anything from Croydon? Tractors over to Sweden. These are more disinfectant. These are more the sort of jobs that I want to be picking up. Same sort of trailers as these are the sort of trailers that I want in my fleet. Refrigerated trailers like that. Sausages, and that's to the Czech Republic. That's not a bad little job, that actually. 496 miles, that might be a good job for us to do tomorrow. So that's the plan. Come back tomorrow. We'll get this job if it's still there. Probably won't be actually looking at that, but it might be. And we'll come back tomorrow, and we will hopefully reach level 15. We're not far off. A little way to go. Don't think we've got any more skill points that we can put on yet. We haven't. I want to be putting my eco driving up a little bit so we can save a bit more fuel, and so that's not going to cost us as much. And then we will get some of these done, and then we'll do the ADR stuff a bit later on, because that's not the direction I'm heading. So we'll come back to that. But that's it for tonight. Come back tomorrow night if I'm about. I should be about tomorrow night. I'll get on in the evening, and we'll get this level 15 smashed out. But for now, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow.